Action.
What's up, guys? Rashad with Paradiso's Playground here today, and we played in the Newtype Challenge for Gundam. So the prizing got delayed; it's coming in the mail, but you did get 3 packs, and we ended up winning the event 4-0. Round one, I played against Green, White, Unicorn. It was actually pretty close because I mulliganed, and I had no small units in any of those games. But as you'll see in the deck profile, a lot of these units kind of just replace themselves, so I ended up just grinding out because of that. Round two, I played against Blue White. That went about as how you'd expect. They have a lot of blockers, have a lot of stuff that gets around blockers. And round three was the same exact thing. The game took 4 minutes. I had him on 2 life on my 3rd turn. And then round 4 against Green White went the same as the last round. I had the start that I wanted ideally, so you're at 2 life by like turn 4. So we'll get right into the deck profile though. I'll go over some things as we go. This card's just really good. You want to go second in this deck, of course. So you go second, play this turn 1, you crack 30 egg space. Simple. Another small body to go. If you end up going first, which this deck's not bad going first either. If you go first, you get to do play both of these or any other combination of 2 1s. You get to, if you have this one, crack the base and deal a damage, otherwise you're just cracking the base. And then more 2 1s, just 2 2s so they don't die to this card, basically. So you play all these 2 1s. Ideally, you want 2 of them because any combination of these cracks a base. This one plus any of the other ones cracks a base and deals a damage on your first attacking turn. So that's all the small cards. Next we get on to, as we get higher up, this card's like the best card in the deck for me. If it can be paired with anything to get this effect. It doesn't have to be linked. When it dies, you make a 3-1 token. The 3-1's pretty decent. If they want to block it, trades with quite a bit of blockers or puts enough damage on them for a gun tank to finish them off. It gets high maneuver with Char. Next we play the other Charzaku 2. This one's a searcher, which is very important, getting them into that the cards replace themselves. So as you can see here already, this makes another body. This 9 times out of 10 basically says draw a card. There's a lot of stuff for it to search out. And then on to more stuff that does replacing is 2 goof. So this makes another token. It's a 1-1, but if their board's cleared or they can't afford to swing because they're playing blockers, this does still get 2 swings in. And that's on to that mid-range section stuff. And then play this fella. His AP plus 1 is very important. It helps you kill the 6 HP base. It lets your smaller dudes trade into the 5 HP base a lot easier. It just saves you time on trying to get through a base. So that's the reason you play this. I think I've drew this 1 time the entire day, but it's a really good card. Oh, the Repair 2 comes up in aggro mirror matches because you pair it, you rest one of their 2/2s, and you swing into it and you heal for free. So and then we play 2 of this. Like I said, a lot of this deck is the Xeon, Neo Xeon, so you pretty much are always going to be linking this from the trash, so you don't have to worry about seeing multiple Chars. And then last, we play 2 Anksha. This card can go. It's okay. It's another card to deal a damage, so ideally if you're playing against aggro mirror, they're going to play a bunch of 2/2s. So you have this plus the gun cannon to deal just 2 damage, so you don't have to trade into something. But it never really came up. So you can really, this card's interchangeable. Like, I'm not sold on keeping this in here. That's all the unit cards. Onto the commands, just 2 show a resolve to help you, so you don't gas out in case you whiff on all this other stuff. This draw 2. Honestly, this card kind of sucks in my opinion, like in every deck, but we ain't gonna get onto that. Next, this is the best card in the deck for sure. So this has so many different uses that people just don't ever play around. The life trigger is super good against aggro or just holding it up, or if you're playing against blockers and you're not seeing your Chars, this card plus like a Muro or any other combinations of things just helps you win a game. Or when you're playing against aggro, people don't expect this card. So if you have one in your hand, you can just hold it up. People will play their lines differently when they think they're going for game. So they'll kind of blow through a lot of their resources early thinking they're winning that turn. and then you just siege point rest one of their other bodies, and now they can't win that turn, and they've kind of blew their turn, so they don't have anything up for defense, or they didn't go for your board when they should have because they thought they were winning. So then you just blow them out on the crackback. Like, this card is absolutely insane. Next, the pilots, of course, for Muro. This is the best pilot in the game. Rest stuff. Char makes all your other dudes high maneuver. Very good. Don't feel like I need to explain those pilots. The Corsica base, it makes a 4-2 body. If one died, it makes 2 1-1 bodies. Just another thing that replaces itself, gives you units. Same with Fall Metal, this makes a body. That's pretty much all you need to know about these bases. That's the only thing special about them, they make bodies. So I'm pretty happy with this deck. I feel like it performed very good. Like I said, the only changes I would make, I don't really think the Anksha needs to stay in. There's probably a bunch of other things that you can swap that card out for. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Intercept orders, maybe. That rest 2 cards. It costs 2, which I felt like was a little too steep in testing to pay 2 in an aggro deck for a command. Which is also why I don't like Show of Resolve, because if you kind of flood out with those early, you're not having any kind of presence early game. But that's beyond the point. The deck's good. You should definitely play it. This deck's going to suck next set when the new 1-1 command comes out that rests 2 level 2 or lower cards. That kind of cooks this deck, so play it now while you can.
And suppression.